Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video on how to skip the quest Storm in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 using console commands. Couple quick notes before we get started. Number one, I am not a YouTuber or video producer. I do not know how to edit, so I am just going to take you through this one-to-one as I go through it. I am not very good at talking while I do stuff, so I may stumble, I may misspeak a bit. Number two, you must enable dev mode in order to do this. It's very simple to do so. Find Kingdom Come in your Steam library, right click on it, click Properties, and you will see a box labeled Launch Options. Just type in that box -- dev mode, no capitals, no spaces, click OK and launch the game and you will be good to go. Number three, I will put all the console commands and coordinates that I use in the description. With that said, let's get started here. I'm going to start by grabbing the torch from this guy on the ground here. We don't actually need it, but it does make it a bit easier to see. So from here, we're going to crouch. Make sure you are crouched. Pause the game. Click the tilde key to open the console, and we will enter our first teleport command. Click enter. We will be teleported. Close the console, close the pause menu, and we will see our first cutscene. And I am just going to skip through the cutscenes here, just for the sake of making this as quick as possible. Now, once we are done with that, pause, console, and we are going to enter our second teleport command. Once we're in here, we don't actually have much to do. All we're going to do is open and close the inventories of every unlocked container. You do not have to grab anything, you do not have to do anything, just open and close them. Once we're done with that, you don't actually need to be crouched here. We're going to exit through the door, take a left up the stairs again, go through the door, and we're going to go up these stairs on the left and we're going to trigger a cutscene here. Again, I am going to skip this, but I do recommend you watch them if it's your first time through, as they are rather important and good cutscenes. Once we regain control of Henry here, oh, nice loading screen, there we go, we are going to head up the stairs here, into Istvan's chambers, and much like downstairs, we are just going to open and close all of the unlocked containers here. I have no idea why my mouse is on my screen. I have never seen this glitch before. Fair warning, once you open this chest, this is how you get all your stuff back. Because of the massive debuffs placed on you on this mission, you are very likely going to be very over-encumbered by the end of it. However, once we have all that, once the chests are searched, once you have your stuff back, and once the objective is marked off, we're going to pause again, we're going to open our console, and we are going to enter our next teleport. The chest we're looking for is immediately next to us, right when we land from the teleport. Open it up, grab Sigismund's orders, close it, and again, we are actually not going to teleport right away. We are just going to head out the door here. You don't need to be crouched. Head to the left towards this other door. Once we get through here, don't be alarmed. We're going to see Father Godwin. It is not a guard. We're going to talk to him, blast through this dialogue here. Once we're done with that, we're going to pause, go back to the console, next teleport command. This should trigger the next cutscene here, once we're out of the menu. Again, I'm just going to blast through this here.
Then,
once we're out of that, pause, console. Once we exit, we will get the next cutscene. Now, while I'm skipping this and while this is loading, I will warn you this next part is an RNG-based pain in the ass. We do need to incapacitate a guard, either by stealth killing him or knocking him out. It can take, because of the debuffs, it can take quite a few attempts If you're unlucky, I've had it in as little as 1, and I've had it take as many as 20. So, with that said, open up the console. Oh, make sure you are crouched before this teleport. It is pretty critically important. But, open up the console, next teleport command. And we are going to spawn, I'm not going to unpause yet, we are going to spawn right behind the guard that we need to incapacitate. Again, make sure you are crouched before this teleport. And once you teleport, we're just going to attempt to kill this guy. That did actually work first attempt. That is absolutely not always the case here. However, once he's incapacitated, we're going to walk behind this guy and untie him. It's going to force us into a dialogue.
We
left the salt. I thought listen, someone
Right. We're
keep go, but if you it's enough, you should wear pop.
Right.
Don't.
Right.
Good luck.
Once the dialogue is over, once again, crouch, pause, council, teleport. All you have to do once you teleport is exit the console, unpause, and it'll mark the checkpoint as completed. We're just going to immediately pause and go back into console again and do our next teleport.
I have to head up the hill here.
Again, we are just going to... Okay, good, I did hit that. We are just going to unpause. It'll mark the checkpoint as complete. We can immediately go back into the pause menu, back into the console, and enter our final teleport coordinate. And this will trigger the final cutscene. And there we go. The mission Storm is complete. If you guys... Or rather, like I said, if you run into any troubles, I put all the commands and I put all the teleport coordinates in the description. As far as I can tell, this does not break anything later in the game because you are technically completing all of the objectives and you are technically completing the mission. Other than that, I hope you enjoy and I hope this goes smoothly for you. Thank you.